Hi guys! Welcome back sa YouTube channel ko. So for today, meron tayong engineering mathematics problem coming from Trigonometry. Pero before that, mga Lodi Cakes, shoutout kay Rufert Concepcion and maraming salamat sa Lodi Cakes sa patuloy na support mo sa channel natin. And I hope you all the best. Keep safe, Lodi Cakes. In triangle ABC, the measure of angle A is twice the measure of angle B. If AB equals 10 and AC equals 8, find the length of BC. Okay, so first thing, we have to illustrate. Of course, we have to illustrate, we have to draw the problem and represent what is given in the problem. So for the solution part, okay, you can try to solve this as well first, mga Lodi Cakes, before checking the solution on the video. Para at least you can try on your end pa rin. So we have a triangle ABC, okay? Let us draw the triangle ABC. And it is said that the measure of angle A is twice the measure of angle B. Let's say we can represent this as theta. So the angle A is 2 theta. Okay? Because it is twice. And then AB is 10, so this is 10, and AC is equal to 8. So we are required to find the length of BC. We can represent this as X. So how do we do that, Sir IJ? So if you recall all the formulas in triangles, like for example, oblique triangles, the sine and cosine law, that will be easy for you to get the value or the length of BC. So how do we start first, Sir IJ? So we can start first, guys, by considering, okay, that is right, by considering the opposite angle to theta, the opposite side is x, and the opposite angle theta, and the opposite side is 8. So the first thing we can use or we can apply sine law. So by sine law, by sine law or by the law of sines, by the law of sines, so it is stated that sine theta over 8, so sine of the angle over the opposite side is equivalent to the sine of a given angle over its opposite side, which is x. Alright, so how do we do it, Sir IG? Or how do we simplify the given? So this is how it goes. You have to recall the double angle identities for sine to theta. So we can rewrite this as sine theta all over 8 is equal to 2 sine theta. So you have to remember that sine 2 theta is equivalent to 2 sine theta cosine theta all over x. And since the theta cannot be 0, so you can cancel the sine theta here. Because if you don't cancel, you will arrive at sine theta equals 0 and you will arrive at theta equals 0. So wala naman tayong 0 degrees. So we can rewrite that cross multiply. So we have x is equal to 8 times 2. That is 16 cosine of theta. Or we can rewrite that cosine theta is equal to x over 16. So saan natin gagamitin yan? Where will we use it, Sir IJ? So we will use this one on the cosine law or the law of cosines. So how do we apply the law of cosines, Sir IJ? Of course, we will consider the simple angle, which is theta. So by the law of cosines, so applying the law of cosines, okay, let us recall that the square of the side length dun sa angle natin, that is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine of the angle C. Naalala nyo guys, c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine C. So you have to remember the formulas for the oblique triangles, the sine law and the cosine law. So ito na siya. So ano na mangyari? 8 squared is 64 is equal to 100 plus x squared minus 2 times 10, that's 20x, and cosine theta is x over 16. Doon natin siya gagamitin. So kaya kailangan you have to make sure na medyo mabilis kayo mag-isip. And alam nyo pa paano i-manipulate yung mga trigonometric functions na makukuha nyo dun sa mga equations na nagawa nyo. So we have 64 is equal to 100 squared plus x squared. So 20 over 16, that is 5 over 4 minus 5 over 4 x squared. Ay, ba't 100 squared to? It must be 100 lang. So ano mangyayari? Lipat natin to, pwede natin siyang ilipat as 5/4 x squared minus x squared equals 100 minus 64. Nilipat lang ni Sir IJ, 5/4, negative, nagiging positive sa kaliwa. Positive, magiging negative. Yung 64, magiging negative. So we have 1/4, x squared equals 36. So x squared equals 36 times 4, that is 144. Since we don't have negative length, therefore the value of x is equal to 12. That is why the final answer will be letter B. So ganun lang siya mga Lodi Cakes. It's just an application of the law of sines and the law of cosines in oblique triangles. If you have questions or clarifications regarding our computation, feel free to comment on the comment section. And thank you so much for those who keep on supporting our channel. And I hope you learn more on our next math tutorial videos. And kita-kits tayo sa mga future na mga live, and if ever na meron tayong mga meetups, mga Lodi Cakes. And ayun, maraming maraming salamat sa inyo mga Lodi Cakes. Bye-bye and God bless.